Okay, this is actually video one. I just brought it back here. Notice one of the problems with that one is we had to put the values in the program. So if you have a different width, if you have a different length and different width, the program, you have to open the program and change the values. Save it and run it. Okay. Here's the length, there's the width. So if somebody comes in with different numbers now, you have to go back here and go 5.6, and this is 6.2, and save it and run the program. And now we have the answers for that. Well, that's not a good way of writing a program because a lot of times we have no idea what these numbers are. So maybe what I want to do is I want the user to be able to enter any value for the length and any value for the width. Let them choose that number. So I can use the input statement. So I can do cin, pointing different direction, ask for the length, cin, ask for the width, then calculate that. I think I use a capital W here. And notice I'm in the dark here. The machine is really waiting for me to type a number. I just don't know it. So if I put 15.2 for the length and I hit enter, still waiting for me because now it's asking for the width. So let me come back and put a value for the width, 12.7. And if I hit enter, I have the length and the width. So this is like I'm in the dark. I don't even know if the program is running or not. So one way to fix that problem, what I should have done here, go cout, enter the length. And get the length, and after that cout, enter the width. And now get the width. That's a better way of writing the program. If you save this one and run it now, enter the length, and it waits for me. I put a space here, so notice there's a space. So that number is going to go right there. If I put 15.25, then it's going to ask me for the width. And it waits for me till I type in the width, 13.29. The length is 15.25. The width is 13.29. The perimeter is 57.08. And the area. Notice they use 2 decimal places here, 3 decimal places here. The machine, I don't know, picks and chooses. There's actually a default setting in it. Watch this here. Let's put 12 point, that's the length. The width is and notice they specify how many digits to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it rounds each one of them to 6 digits, not counting the decimal point, 7 with the decimal points. Maybe I don't like that. Maybe I want to use specific number of decimal places. Like I want to use 3 decimal places for each one. And that's really you have to use set precision. We'll get to that later. So that's how you use the input statement. If you want to read a name, you can do the same thing, cout, enter your name, CN, name. Now there's a problem with that one. Oh, I didn't define name here. So name is going to be a string. A string is more than one character. A character is a single character, like CHAR is a single character. Answer. That's if you want to enter a single character, like do you wish to run the program? Type Y for yes, N for no. That's a character. But a name is a multiple characters, that's a string. It says you're not using it. That's just a warning in yellow. That means that's not being used. That's fine. Enter the length. Uh-oh. I gotta click right here. 12.3, enter the width. 4.7, I don't know. Enter your name, Z. Area. Well, I never printed the name, C out. Up. Up to a different direction. Maybe I want to write thank you, Z. So I write thank you in double quotation because I want to write that. And I want to put the name of the person, whoever that person is. And I'll go the next line. Enter the length, 15. Enter the width, 4.5. Enter the name, Z. CN name. C out, thank you. And it didn't print the name. Unless, oh, right there, I'm sorry. Yep. Thank you, Z. Now there's a problem with this one, by the way. I'll show you the problem. Run it again. Enter the length, 5.6. Enter the width, 3.2. Enter the name, watch this, Z space Haddad. Only took Z as a name. So when you define something as a string, and I'll show you another possibility. Here we go. Run it again. 5, 3. What about if I put spaces here? And I write Z Haddad. Here's thank you, Z. So notice it didn't read all the spaces before Z. That's good. So when you're reading a string, ignores all the spaces before that string. Then start reading that. Once it sees the first space, that's the end of that. That's the end of the name. So if you want to read Z Haddad, you better define them as first name and last name. You better have two things. String, F name for first name, and comma, L name for last name. So now if you read Z Haddad, you're going to read, the first one is going to be the first name. The second one is going to be the L name. And print the F name, maybe just the first name. Then print space. I forgot to put a space here. Single character of space. I don't know if that single character is a one. Oh, So that's a single character. Then print the last name. L name. I forgot to say L name. Invalid string. Oops, CN, wrong direction. Oh, I have an extra one here. Here's the length. 15, the width is 12. Enter the name, Z Haddad. Now Z will go as the first name, Haddad will go as the last name. It should say thank you, Z Haddad. There's other ways to read a string. What happens if you have a line, you're writing a paragraph? We can use the get line or cn.get. That's coming up, I think, in the next chapter there. I'm trying to keep the videos short, so I'll stop this video now and I'll post that too.